Abu Siddiq never thought he'd leave his home and family behind in Myanmar, but he had no choice. 5 years ago, his village in Chokpyu, Rakhine State, was burned down in fighting between Buddhists and Rohingya Muslims.
Back when there was no fighting, life in my village was great. I was working for myself. I could earn a living. But because of the violence there, I can't go back.
He's one of tens of thousands who paid smugglers to leave Myanmar. The usual route is by boat to Thailand, then overland to Malaysia, where they were made to stay in jungle hideouts like this one. Many don't survive the journey. Human rights groups have long warned of extensive trafficking networks in the region. While some say the recent convictions of 62 traffickers in Thailand is progress, they want Southeast Asian governments to do more.
Oftentimes they're looking to prosecute human traffickers, but they're failing to provide protections to survivors and refugees. They also are not looking at preventing trafficking.
Abu Siddiq says smugglers have asked if he wants to bring his 2 other children to Malaysia. The price is more than $2,000 each, but he can barely make ends meet here.
For many refugees, life in another country isn't always much better. Here in Malaysia, the government doesn't recognize them. They have no access to public services like free healthcare and education. They can't be legally employed and are easily exploited.
Many of them get by with the help of good Samaritans, such as YISWAREE PALANSAMY. She heard about Abu Siddiq's plight from her friend's post on Facebook.
I just saw a picture of the baby, and when he told me it was an unplanned pregnancy, I knew this is very messy and they need help.
She persuaded her friends to contribute money, food and other necessities for the family. Abu Siddiq and his family think they are lucky to have made it to Malaysia to find relative safety. But for thousands of others who've been trafficked, the outcome isn't always as positive. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.